I fell into the cutscene. It's fine.
Miss, I have a delivery for you. It's from Huanglong.
Long, long.
Huh? A package from Huanglong? What is it? What is it? Someone sent you snacks?
It's a letter from Yang Yang.
Oh, I got confused there. One second. Wait a second. Sorry. Just noticed something off. She's having dreams. Her older sister said she wanted to come visit me in Jinzhou. Here's some snacks.
Ah, from Yang Yang, huh? Yeah, that time of year, I guess.
There's also a whole box of treats for you.
Whoa! Yang Yang's the best! I know that. Hello? You're looking at the maestro of sharing here. But hey, what did Yang Yang say in her letter? Huh? Yang Yang has a sister? Oh, what's she gonna be like? Ah, I can't take the suspense.
Let's write back and ask her. Need to find a place to write this letter.
Wait a second. I don't know what's going on with the border on the stream, but it's definitely off. I don't remember it being this off though. Why is it so off? Did I change it for some other game? Maybe, yeah, that might have been it actually. My best guess is
Better start running.
when I was well, no. I was gonna say when I was streaming
Oh, you actually got away. Lucky for you.
I was about to say when I was streaming Fate, but no, it wasn't that. Wait, so I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Oh, no. I was gonna say, like, well, maybe...
Volunteer from the audience.
Maybe it was, For a second, I was gonna say it was,
Want me to put you down?
when I streamed,
Since you asked nicely.
Shin Megami Tensei, but I don't think so. Oops, sorry. Yeah, let's just go to a different cutscene.
2.
Actually, alright, well, actually, wait.
Ran into a snag. Go. Oh, you're here to.
Just checking. Okay, so... Wait, so is it in here? Okay, it is in here, okay.
Now, what should I write?
Yeah, we saved the world.
Void-born Threnodian, Aleph 1. It devours a person's will and tries to strip human existence of all meaning.
She's like, what?
We could not have defeated it without Exos Rider Lahai Roy, everyone at Star Torch Academy, and the local Roya people. After that, anything else I can add. How is everyone in Jinzhou doing? Ever since that moon-chasing festival, there hasn't been much opportunity for me to get together with everyone. My footsteps. Before I knew it, I'd already come a long way. Sometimes I find myself thinking, maybe I should pause once in a while, go back somewhere familiar. But every time the thought crosses my mind, some new trouble always finds me.
Hopefully loading and frame rate's better in the new region.
Yang Yang mentioned a dream. Ever since you woke me up, I've had many dreams of my own. Good dreams, bad dreams. Some slip away like the wind as soon as I wake. Others are seared into my heart for a long time. But they're just dreams. Scenes that never existed. Lingering notes that the present hasn't yet swept away. But that moment in the Gorges of Spirits, the first time we met, is a reality we share that no number of dreams could ever erase. Just like the name you gave me. Maybe I'm destined to rove endlessly. Maybe my journey is destined to be filled with the unknown. But that also means...
That also means... in countless tomorrows lie countless possibilities. Where our paths intertwine.
Hello? Yang Yang, you coming or what?
Huh? Oh yes, I'm coming!
Let me see. Once we pass through that checkpoint up ahead, that's Shuangfang territory. Didn't expect following those leads would take us all the way out here.
This is where those missing people were last reported.
And that's all thanks to you and that stream of yours, Yang Yang. If you hadn't connected all the dots, we'd still be running circles back in Jinzhou.
You're exaggerating, Chixia. According to the patroller's investigation reports, the victims all had reasons to travel to Mengzhou. And Xuanfang lies right along the only route that none of them ever made it to Mengzhou. Nor
Come on, we'll find out what happened once we get there. I already filed for a warrant. Just gotta show the folks at the checkpoint the paperwork. Phew, this is my first time on a field up this far from home. Anyway, we're bringing those missing people back safe and sound.
Yes, let's go.
By the way,
Okay.
what were you looking at back there all by yourself? I saw you smiling the whole time. You don't get that look on your face every day, you know.
Huh? Not usually that serious. Am I?
Ain't the same. Anybody with eyes can tell you a smile ain't just a smile. There's the smile you put on because you're supposed
Oh my
to,
gosh.
and the smile that comes from the heart. That's weird. Where is everybody? There should be guards stationed here.
Stay alert, Chisia. Something's not right, Chisia. Ready your weapon.
Yang Yang? Are your birdie senses tingling or something?
TDs. 1. No, 2. They're coming from every direction.
That can't be right. This place is supposed to be...
Prepare for combat. Persistence! Don't worry.
What happened to the Shuangfeng guards? You don't suppose these TDs took them out?
I'm not sure. There was something different about these TVs. The ones born in the wild don't usually form groups of this size.
They ain't coming from outside the city. And that means they came from...
Beware. Shape the shapeless!
Oh, bring it on! Time for some hot action! Coming in hot!
Let me be your blade.
Oh, you little...
Chisia, are you alright?
Just a scratch. I am so...
Chisia, one of us has to make it back. Jinzhou needs to know what's happening here.
Yang Yang! Yang Yang! What are you doing?
She's got this ability. That's weird. That's a weird ability. I'd assume that this is like the automated defense system, but I don't know why it would take so long to activate, so.
Ugh, I feel empty. Long whispers crisps, weather cakes, honeysuckle bread. Desserts from Renacita and Lahai Roy are great and all, but the stuff from Huang Long is what really hits the spot. Now that I think about it, it's been ages since I've had crispy squab, Jinzhou stew, long buns, poached chicken. What else am I supposed to do? Blame Yang Yang for sending us those tasty snacks. They brought back all my great memories of Jinzhou.
Point taken. It really has been a while since we visited Jinzhou. Yang Yang hasn't written back yet. Yang Yang, Chisia, Baizhi, and even Jinshi. I wonder how everyone's doing. Things here at the Academy are wrapping up. Maybe now's a good time. And the thing we found inside that satellite? It might have something to do with the court of Savante.
I know what you're gonna say. Let's go visit. We'll make it a surprise.
I don't know why they have this timed like this.
Rising long.
I get food.
He's completely lost. I should let everyone at the academy know before I leave for Jinzhou.
Oh my gosh, how long is this gonna take? I was already like, oh man, good thing we already did this last patch. Oh, okay, never mind.
Ah, perfect timing. We were about to go look for you if you took it.
We are all standing here already. Okay, sure.
Why's everyone...
To bid you farewell.
We already knew. We could sense it
Mentor,
for some reason. What?
no matter what difficulties lie ahead, Star Torch Academy will always have your back. We will all be waiting for you here.
I can't believe we never heard any stories from Mornier
So go.
about our past.
Don't worry about us.
Like, we get that we were a teacher
no.
here or something, but...
What a shame.
Or researcher.
Should the opportunity arise, I would like to visit.
What do you mean the opportunity?
If you need anything,
Go right now.
you have but to reach out.
We'll definitely
With all that
see her
said,
not too long in the
Don't
future.
forget to share your experiences with us once you're back in Huanglong. Safe travels. Send us a waves line when you have the time.
Thank you, everyone. Well, off I go then.
Ah, yes. Lucilla mentioned a special arrangement for you. Do look forward to it.
Yeah, because, like, how do you even get back, really?
You might want to brace yourself before Nana's.
I'm not even going to talk to Enos. Like, you'll be fine. Whatever.
My feet
Let's
hurt.
just make do with a Nutri-Pack for now.
It's fine.
I wish I liked this place more, but, like, the loading of all these characters really represents my issues with this place. It's really ambitious and pretty interesting, but it's not well put together.
You're all here.
Ah, our golden girl. I knew everyone would want to see you off, so I rounded up whoever I could.
Jesus here too, oh my gosh.
You weren't just gonna shoot us a waves line and dip, were ya?
That'd be cold.
Oh, Senior, come back and visit us when you get the chance, okay?
Even though your time at the academy has ended, ours will keep moving forward.
What's the deal with the
I
background there?
believe that there will be a day when we'll share time together again.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't go straight to her house.
Which means this isn't some sad, teary goodbye forever moment. It's another brand new beginning that belongs to us.
The academy is just a stop along the way. A cradle for dreams. The way I see it, everyone here already knows the path they should take, and just needs a little more time to sprout.
So, pal, you have a good time here at the academy with us, yeah?
It was short, but yeah. I'm glad. If there's one thing I'll take away from my time here, it's all of you.
Rover, you are the most unique student Star Torch Academy has ever had.
Student, okay.
And as a place for learning, I hope the time you spent here becomes a source of strength for the path ahead of you. And yada yada yada, I'll spare you the speech. Ready, everybody?
President Lucilla, do we have to? Happy graduation, Senior.
Oh, we're saying we're graduating? Okay. I mean, we never were a student here, really, anyway. That was, like, undercover.
Happy graduation!
Like, we never learned anything here. We were smarter than these teachers.
Congratulations on your graduation. I'll do my best to catch up to you as soon as I can.
We're just like, I'm gonna graduate now. Okay, I'm graduated.
Goodbye.
Bye.
And it is a goodbye, because we'll definitely be seeing you again soon. So don't act all shocked when we just show up one day. Okay?
Everyone, thank you.
But where's Denya? The most important character of all.
Well then. See you, Star Torch Academy.
Again, though, how do you get out of here? That's what I'm wondering about. Like, oh, you just exit on a road. No, no, you don't. I mean, you could go up to the snowfields, but I don't know how the boats work for that. I mean, I guess that's probably the only option. I guess we'll see. Nope, we just teleported. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure we can't do that here. I wish I could just fly to the new region, but or I mean, well, yeah, fly. But I think that they're gonna kind of introduce it in a different way. I guess we'll see.
It's been days now.
Did you hear? I think it was Yang Yang.
And the patrol station isn't saying anything.
Yep, same old Jinjo, all right. Smells just like I remember it.
But looking around, the city looks like it's on edge. Yang Yang did mention trouble brewing in her letter. Is this it?
Yeah, what's with all the long faces? It's a beautiful day out and everything.
Anyway, let's go find Yang Yang and the others first.
Oh, Zeji exists. They're like, right, her. Oh, right, okay. Wait, wasn't she just facing the other way just now? Maybe I'm crazy. Okay. She's an author, if you didn't know.
Rover! Is that really you? You're back.
Zaza? Very Chinese name. Well, they're all gonna be from now on. Great.
Oh, thank goodness. Now that you're here, Rover, everything is going to be all right. You must have come back because you heard what happened to Yang Yang and Chixia.
Nope. Nothing.
Huh? You haven't heard? Chixia's still unconscious.
Why was Chixia even unconscious?
And Yang Yang, she's gone missing. And now...
Like, Chixia was...
Can you be more specific, Jojo?
Was conscious when she got sent away.
Oh, okay. I only found out recently myself. There was a commission that passed its deadline, but nobody came to follow up on it. So I went out to look for my client, but I couldn't find him anywhere. And it wasn't just him. People all over Jingzhou have been disappearing. Chixia and Yang Yang were the ones on this case, but 2 days after they left the city, Chixia was brought back by the Midnight Rangers due to serious injuries. And Yang Yang, she wasn't with her.
Chixia was only hit one time.
That's all I know. I went to the patrol station to ask for more information, but they won't tell me anything.
Come on, you don't gotta assume the worst, all right? Yang Yang, she's gonna be all right.
Don't beat yourself up, Jeja. You've already been a big help. From here on out, leave it to me. I'll be on my way now.
Rover.
Be careful.
So, what do we do next?
Let's go talk to Jinshi first.
But Jinshi doesn't matter, guys. Oops, that was weird. Wait a second. I wanted to show you guys. I noticed this. So, ignore that. So they're available for some reason. Oh, no. So they're available for some reason. But, also, you can actually pick one here. Sorry, not that one. Well, oh yeah, I already picked it. Oh, no, there it is, yeah. So you can pick any of these. Of course, I already have Changli, Yinlin, and Xiaoli. So, like, I was like, Jian. I was like, Jinsi? But, like, no, I already have so many good Spectro users. So, like, Zezi at least makes some sense. So, yeah, there's apparently a free 10-star pool here, so. But, what was this? I didn't notice this weapon before. Oh, it's like a sword. Okay. But yeah, it's the sword for Luke. But now I was just like, huh, that's interesting. Or no, this is Luke. No, this is Luke. This is for Yang. Luke, and then this would be... I don't know who this is for. Oh, that's Jinsi. Oh, you can select a weapon. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, what? That's weird. Oh, wow. That's better than I remember. To be fair, that was available back when I wasn't getting any weapons. Let's see. The problem is I don't have many resources. Like, yeah, I definitely don't want to start using stuff on this. As far as I can think, there shouldn't be anything soon anyway. Whatever. Reverb, that's what they call this banner. But like I'd consider this one just because I do use Changli pretty often. But even then, like, I'd have to risk using a lot of my resources, so I think I would do that off stream if I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, that's right. New area. Some stuff to do later. Yeah, oh yeah, I think they get this later. Yeah, tickets. I don't know. New boss thing. Oh yeah, that's right. There are new outfits. So I'm like considering maybe going for this one, but I don't know. I might as well
Back
just
in
show
action together again.
Trailer or on trial. Show the trial version. I mean, I think it's pretty good. I'm kind of just wondering if she like changes anything else about her. So I noticed that she's like throwing up her jacket. That's interesting. Largely the same in appearance.
Now what
Watch closely. Drive safe! I have my fun. Go over here, tie a bow, and call that my signature.
For some reason, I feel like her normal outfit might be very, very similar to this one.
Need a ride, sweetheart?
I'm gonna have to go look. Like, I feel like I'm getting like deja vu or something. It's like there's obviously some major difference, but also some really big similarities. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I'm not even gonna look at Chisa. I think that this one looks pretty bad, honestly. Don't worry about that. Okay. There's the new stuff. We'll see soon. Yeah, let me just look real quick.
Behold. Got a long bucket list.
Okay, so yeah, okay. Because I was like, was she already wearing short shorts? But no. She wasn't. Even though it really feels like she was. They didn't change her hairstyle. Short sleeve instead of longish sleeve. Honestly, she probably shouldn't even have had this shirt on, I would actually say. Even though like this is a good style, don't get me wrong, but like I would say, I know it's silly because it's like, well, it's a swimsuit, but like it actually would be better if she just wasn't wearing the shorts or the shirt or the jacket. I don't know why they need the jacket. I mean, honestly, okay, no shorts, no shirt, but put the jacket on. You know, this is the type of stuff that I want. Like, can't we have like, put on the jacket, take off the jacket, like, oh, it's a completely different outfit then or something. I don't know, but like that at least makes like some more degree of sense. I feel like that feels more summery. But I mean, not that this is bad though, because like again, like I guess they're I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends what they're going for here. Because it's like, well, they could have just had a swimsuit. She could just not have the shirt and the shorts. In fact, isn't that what Chisa's is? I think Chisa is just straight up a swimsuit like this, but like nothing extra on top. But I mean, maybe they wanted to be more creative with her. I don't know. Oh wait, is she wearing? Oh, I didn't notice that. She's wearing pigtails. Here she's not. And then here she's wearing that. I didn't even notice that. So the hair is pretty drastically different in the back, at least. Honestly, I'm not a fan of it. I don't hate it, but it's just like, okay, I feel like they're not adding much there. Is her Tastic mark lower than before? I can't tell. No, there's no way to tell. Oh yeah, that's right. She did have a jacket already. Okay. I forgot. I forgot this jacket even was here.
Got a long
Oh, right, okay. It is a swimsuit. But it's... Well, I mean, at the very least, the top is, you know, I guess revealing. I mean, it's a swimsuit. A swimsuit's a swimsuit in my mind. But yeah, the top is revealing. So, like, yeah, they could have just had the top be shirtless, you know, for Lene. But then for the bottom, they were like, we're gonna still put a skirt on her. I don't really know why that. Also, I just realized she's got two band-aids, when you know, one on her leg and one on her chest. What's the deal with that? Like what? Why? What? It's kind of weird. I never noticed before that her tacit mark was on her arm. These aren't bad skins. I'm not a fan of it. Which reminds me about how
Power
good this one
levels.
is. This one's
Precision
like crazy good.
calibration. Combat efficiency.
Unfortunately, I don't like using Mornier, so I never even considered getting her. And then this one, I back in the day, I explained all my issues with this one. Main thing is the jacket. The second main thing is when she transforms, she looks bad, like really bad, really bad. Oh, also her weapon looks the same, but I don't know, maybe that's normal. Right, I did get that one though.
I alone will
See, like this
decide
one's like
whether it's for
revealing
show
on the
or
bottom
for
right.
battle.
Like, imagine if instead of being a one-piece swimsuit, you know, you cut it off and then it's a two-piece, at the very least on the bottom. So it's like it's not like they have an issue with revealing. Like, okay, you're seeing really high up on her legs here, so it's not like, oh well, we didn't want Chisa to show her legs, you know, and like a normal swimsuit
Scissors
underneath,
at the ready.
like normal. Like she's got a swimsuit underneath there. I can tell a little bit. So it's like, well, okay, so, you know, okay. I just realized, I don't know maybe it's because it's a new model. I don't normally notice this, but Chisa's thighs are crazy thick compared to Carlotta. Like look at this. Look at how thick those thighs are.
Scissors at the ready.
And then look at Carlotta.
I alone will decide whether
Like a
it's
child.
for show
To be
or
fair, it
for
is a
battle.
different model though, because they have like adult model, child model, or whatever, and then intermediate. Carlotta's intermediate, but actually, shouldn't she be like an adult though?
Plan with convention.
Yeah,
then
yeah. I guess
conquer
she's probably
by
about the same as
ingenuity.
Chisa, I think. It's a little hard to tell. This one also could have been more revealing, but it wasn't like bad. I actually just liked it because of like how very Mediterranean classy it looks. But I do wish it was more revealing, admittedly. Oh yeah.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
Got a long bucket list.
But yeah, like this is already revealing
Good thing
as it
I've got
is.
time to check every box.
I think they're just trying to cover a lot of bases on this outfit, because like they're clearly trying to make her swimsuit look like a thong to some extent. But then they wanted it to be a swimsuit. But then like, yeah, so they make it so that you can actually look in her shorts, which is like, okay, never seen an outfit do that in like any game. Like to that extent, like you can like straight up just look inside there, and it's like, yeah, it's fine because she's wearing a swimsuit. It's like, okay. Yeah, I think this would be an instant buy if she just wasn't wearing the shirt. I know that's silly, but it's like, this is a swimsuit. I'm getting kind of tired of China's, well, we don't want to just give you a swimsuit. We want to make it classy. Like,
May I pray for any...
lame. No, I'm not going to get additional.
Oh, my feet hurt. Soul sing in harmony?
To the Savior's victory!
I just wanted to transform. Oh, hey.
Madame Sanhua, I do believe it's been 2 whole hours. Will you be taking me to see the magistrate or not?
As I have already stated, the magistrate is not presently at City Hall, so that won't be possible.
You were told this 2 hours ago.
Very well then. Tell me where she is, and I'll go find her myself.
I'm afraid I cannot grant your request.
It's been a while, Sanhua.
Rover.
Hi, I'm the chosen one.
You've returned.
And who might you be?
Can you take me to Jinchi?
Hold on. I hope you don't mind waiting your turn. Not to mention this concerns my younger sister.
I'm sorry, but I'm also here for someone important.
I don't care about you. Yeah,
I need to know what trouble Yang Yang
yeah, I figured.
got herself into.
Wait, are you?
I was here all along, I guess. This just makes her look bad, but okay.
Please, forgive Sanhua. I truly did not share my whereabouts with her.
She was going to go check on what the situation was, probably. I assumed that Yang Yang was gonna... Oh my gosh, a slight tear! Yeah, I assumed that Yang Yang was gonna show up with her sister. So that's a little surprising.
It's nothing. Just some scratches. Compared to what I've gained from this trip, this is merely a small jest from that one. My deepest apologies for not welcoming you properly, Miss Soy Soy. And apologies that your first visit to Jinzhou is under such
Soy Soy.
circumstances.
Sweet Sweet Soy Soy. Soy Soy. Can I make this scene move faster?
Well, since Miss Sanhua was telling the truth, I suppose I should apologize for my earlier rudeness. I came all the way to Jinzhou to see my sister, only to be told she's gone missing.
I do. And I understand the urgency of the matter. Now that Rover is here, I'll brief you both directly.
I think Jinxie looks like way better than Soy Soy.
Recently, multiple people have gone missing across Jinzhou. All leads point to Shuangfeng. Yang Yang and Chixia were tasked to investigate Shuangfeng Hold together. Chixia returned gravely wounded, and we've heard nothing from Yang Yang. The moment I learned of this, I dispatched messengers via alternate routes to the Mengzhou City Hall, but they have yet to report back. I also tried sending elite Midnight Rangers to scout Shuangfeng Hold once more, but their gates are sealed shut. No one knows what is happening inside those walls.
Shuangfeng Hold, of all places.
But you must have a way in.
Yes, magistrate I may be, but I am also resonator to Sentinel Jue. Shuangfeng Hold's creator is none other than Mengzhou's Moonfuck Sentinel,
Oh.
Qing. As Mengzhou and Jinzhou share borders, the two Sentinels laid down certain rules, one of which concerns an agreement regarding Shuangfeng Hold.
I've seen her in the trailer. She was the only character that I was actually interested in.
Should an
The Fox
emergency
Girl.
arise in Shuangfeng Hold, the resonators of each Sentinel may go to a designated location and retrieve the token they left. Regarding the specifics of that retrieval, it's not important. The act is done, and what I ultimately obtained, put simply, is a spare key.
I can tell the journey was not an easy one.
It is, after all, something that can only be invoked in an emergency. However, what constitutes as an emergency is for me to decide.
I mean, it is an emergency.
Rover, given your deep connection with Jue, you should be able to use any of its artifacts freely as well.
Oh, that's a Jue artifact. I didn't know that.
There is no time to waste. We should go. Forgive me, Miss Soy Soy. I beg your patience just a little longer. The land of Shuangfeng falls under Mengzhou's jurisdiction. Shuangfeng Hold itself is a military stronghold. Generally speaking, as a neighboring state, we are not permitted to interfere in its affairs without due cause.
But I'm the chosen one.
While I cannot dispatch any personnel, as Jue's resonator, I may enter on a personal basis.
You need to stay in Jinzhou? Does she? Does she really, though? Overthrax. What? Overthrax might return? Is that even a possibility? Not to mention the fact that we now know that, what's his name is Overthrax.
But...
Trust me.
Your little friend. I forget his name. Her
She's
name
right.
for some reason. His name.
If this involves more factions than we think, Jinzhou will need its magistrate at the helm. Besides, you didn't think I'd just sit here and do nothing, did you?
Very well, then. Rover, Miss Soy Soy. As magistrate, I give you my word. I will bear all responsibility for your actions in Shuangfeng Hold.
That's not a good idea to do, but okay. What's the worst that could happen?
Please, bring Yang Yang. Bring the people of Jinzhou home safely.
Why don't you give us like a letter of like, hey, where were your representatives?
Rover.
Or something.
Trishir is currently recovering at Huashu Academy. As for you, Miss Soy Soy...
Might I have a moment of your time? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you, Madam
As you wish.
I will meet you at Huashu.
We're counting on you, Rover.
I'm a transform.
Yeah, with Amos, it's a little bit unfair. Just casual flight, no matter where you are, for any reason. But to be fair, we do have this. So. But even indoors, though, she can fly. So, like, so it's pretty slow. I'm trying to. I'm starting to feel like I want to rush through to get to the region. Like, this is like a little bit ridiculous how long it's taken just to get there. Has the chapter even started?
Rover, you have arrived.
Oh my gosh, what the fuck? Okay. Like, I was not ready for this art.
How's Chisia? She's right here. Still undergoing treatment.
Don't worry, Chisia. I'll bring Yang Yang back.
We should step outside.
I know almost nothing about Baiji, by the way.
Juju
I didn't know
came
she
to
was a
visit
doctor.
Chisia earlier and spoke about you. Judging from your look, you've already met with the magistrate.
Oh, it's him.
Chisia. The Midnight Rangers who brought her back said she was gravely injured. But she still made it across the Dreaming Cavern by herself. She stayed conscious long enough to tell them what happened to Yang Yang before
How
finally
convenient.
collapsing.
Wow.
Chisia.
No need to worry. She is no longer in critical condition. Her readings from late last night show she's slowly regaining awareness. However, she's still disoriented.
She's
at the
also
moment.
unconscious.
Forgive me, Rover. After I heard, I also wanted to search for Yang Yang immediately. But with Chisia in this condition, I had no choice but to...
You're literally a
That's
doctor.
right, Baja. Without you, Chisia's condition wouldn't have stabilized so quickly. And frankly, she might have been left with permanent damage. Rover, Sanhua told me about your situation. I take it you'll be heading to Shuangfang Hold soon?
Do be extra cautious, Rover. Shuangfang Hold isn't just any military stronghold. It's the pinnacle of what automata mechanics as a field can achieve, today and for the foreseeable
No,
future.
automata. What? Advanced technologies beyond current knowledge? What? And those are robots?
It's the masterpiece of Mengzhou's sentinel, Xin. A mechanical city, built for the sole purpose of trapping and eliminating tacit discords to keep wider Mengzhou safe. Shuangfang Hold has stood at the border between our two states for over 200 years now. Not a single incident in all that time. It's a living city in its own way that doesn't rely on people to run things. Instead, it uses creations called auto-puppets to fight off TDs. In theory, Shuangfang Hold is Mengzhou's most impenetrable fortress, and because of that exact reason, if something has gone wrong, the cause and the fallout are almost unimaginable.
According to Chisia, while Yang Yang was being surrounded by tacit discords, Shuangfang Hold's gates opened for reasons
Oh, so
unknown.
she did see that.
And to ensure Chisia's escape, Yang Yang went through that gate alone.
Did she know that? What? I don't know about that.
Meaning,
We didn't see
Yang
that.
Yang should still be inside.
We don't know
After
that.
I joined Huashu Academy, I submitted several requests to Mengzhou to research the technological principles underlying Shuangfang Hold. But they were all rejected. That said, while digging through old archives here at the Academy, the contents were vague, frustratingly so. But there was a clue. Over 200 years ago, when Shuangfang Hold was first being built, aside from Xin and the forces of Mengzhou, there was another group that left their mark there.
Hissine is apparently at least 200 years old.
The Court of Savante.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, the Court of Savante is like everywhere, really.
Shuangfang Hold has a long, long history. And that comes with a tangled web of events.
Yeah, I don't care.
Leave Chisia to us.
Like literally not telling me real information. Oh, it's very complicated there. You just don't get it, man. You don't get how complicated it is. And I'm like, yeah, I don't. Can I go there now? And then I'll find out how complicated it is. I don't need to be told 5 different ways how complicated it is there and how nobody knows anything. Everybody, so complicated. I don't know what's going on. Oh, man.
Oh, all right. Settle down, Dumpling.
Dumpling?
Ah, there you are. Pay no mind. I've had this silly bird for years. Dumpling's her name. She's in a bit of a mood right now. Probably because she didn't get to see Yang Yang. They were thick as thieves back home. There was this one time when Yang Yang... Sorry. This isn't really the best time to reminisce.
What were you thinking just now?
Oh, nothing. I was thinking about the day Yang Yang told Mother and me she was leaving for Jinzhou. I told her that if she'd found her path, then she needn't worry about anything else. Just take that step and go. Only I wasn't being entirely honest with her.
Sounds very Chinese.
Before coming to Jinzhou, I'll admit I was a little nervous. After so many years apart, I wasn't sure we'd still be the same people we remembered.
Yang Yang said the same thing to me.
Oh,
You two are a lot alike, you know.
are we? In some ways, perhaps. In others, not so much.
She's determined. She's never wavered or doubted her own choices.
My. You seem to know Yang Yang rather well.
I wonder if that's actually true. What's going on with this
My
effect right
journey
now?
didn't
Oh,
really start
I was like,
until I
what the
met
fuck?
Yang
Oh, I was supposed to realize
matter
that she
how
opened
far
her
I've
fan.
come,
That's a
No matter how
techno
many
fan.
places I've traveled, meeting her will always be my starting line. So whether it's for everyone who cares about her, or for myself, I will find her. And I'll bring her back.
Well then, shall we be on our way? To reach Xuanfang from Jinzhou, we'll need to cross through the Dreaming Cavern, north of the Gorges of Spirits. Since you've never been, I'll lead the way.
Oh. Ooh, wait. Where am I? Where is this? Oh, interesting. Because, like, I think before the map would cut off right here. I think. Wait, so how does this work? Okay, so that's a big part of the map that's opening up here. Whoa. That's so scary how long that, how far that goes. Well, here's the city proper. But then what's all this over here? It's big. I don't know why the frame rate was dying there. We're gonna enter. Whoa, that looks bad. That right there. But we're gonna try to enter. Okay, that's
You
fine.
can count on me.
We're gonna just enter like normal. I don't know what it's like to start the game now and then. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because I'm like, what's it like now? If you were like, well, I'm gonna go over there, and it's like, no, nope, apparently not. So just go over here though. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, that would be pretty crazy if you could just go left, and that's all there is to it. That's sort of all right. Dang it, that's annoying.
Roving among the stars.
Roving among the stars. Oh yeah, I can just do this. Oh, sorry.
Propulsion
Wait. No, I want to look around real quick. So.
Warning. Insufficient power supply.
But yeah, so like all this was out of bounds before. That's why this also looks really cheap over here, because like technically you can go over here, but
Mech mode off.
how far can you go? Did it just drop? Okay, see, this was all new right here, because yeah, this just drops into the turtle boss fight, which before you could not be on this side like at all, from what I remember. Yep, I need that. Come on. Well, that's true though. Now I'm kind of wondering. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe you could like go to that side a little more than I'm thinking. It's just you know, you couldn't fly at the beginning of the game, so so like yeah, you could go over there, but it'd be a lot more of a difficulty to do it. This is an interesting rock here, actually. Blades churned, blood spilled, corpses heaped, scars of old wars still mar the dreaming cavern. Yeah, I guess so. So I assume we're just... what is it? Yeah, what's the deal with the area between?
So, you and Jinshi? What was that about?
Oh, just a little exchange of intelligence. It took some persuading, but she did eventually agree to grant me access. Other than that, we talked about you.
No flying allowed now. No, maybe nothing. So this is the entrance area. But yeah, like how's that work? Because like they wouldn't want you to just fall down right there. Look at this low poly crap. Sheesh. Guys. My assumption is that... Oh no, I was gonna say like maybe this is just not part of the open world technically, but I don't know. Because then like that over there I think is part of it. I just realized this is a little bit more in disrepair than I was thinking. Because see, you can see this one's leaning against the wall. That's actually a problem. Like that's, you know, you could just enter. But I don't really know how the wall works for this city. How much it has to be like, you know, is it just to prevent land problems? You know,
these traces.
People entering by land.
Yang Yang and Shisia must have left them when they fought.
Yes, but no.
The mountain gate is just ahead.
Well, we can enter. So is the robot army gonna be there? Oh my gosh. China. Why'd she look at us like that? Like, that was so weird.
Let's press on.
Yeah, whatever. Wait, so yeah, that looks different than before. Before it looked like it was just flat, and then there was the army there. But now it's like portraying like, oh no, there was some steps, and then the army of robots, I guess, would come through this little path here. But that doesn't make sense. Yeah, it looked like it was gonna be you enter and immediately there's just security robots, but apparently not. Where did they go? There was like at least like 10 of them probably. Yeah, this looks like a place that you'd want to fly in. The quality on this does not look good for some reason. Just like the visual quality. I don't know, it's acting up a little.
Only it's hard to tell if anything's wrong from this distance.
Which means we need to be even more careful.
Yeah. Looks peaceful, suspiciously. Yeah, there it is.
So far, so good.
Yeah. We haven't run into any of those auto puppets Shang Liao mentioned yet.
In any case, let's make for Shaft Post Yard first. It's not far. That's where Xuanfang's Ministry of Foreign Affairs is located. There ought to be some clues there.
You seem to know your way around here.
Not really. I've made a few visits on business, but never ventured far. Xuanfeng Hold keeps the tightest security. Every visitor must pass through layers of screening. Not even a fly could get through without proper ID. What if this incident wasn't an act of nature, but a human one?
Then we watch our step.
Wait a second. I've been noticing some stuff that's a little bit off. I'm gonna change the global filter. Let me see this. Let me see. It's only a minor difference, but like it's enough to be annoying. No. That's actually not bad. Let me see. Though it's hard to tell. Cause the sky is too yellow on the stream. The sky is not that yellow. Sharpness. Weird that the brightness isn't getting like that much less bright. That's weird. This we'll see how good that is. It's a little bit more blue on my end, but I think that's fine. Don't remember that. Let me I think the contrast might be being a little bit much. Which is weird. Normally contrast is like no big deal.
This is a testament to my connection.
I think it's fine. I definitely think it looks better on stream now. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of times, some of these games, I don't know what's going on, but Wuthering Waves in particular would end up having like some more yellow looking backgrounds sometimes. Enfield has this issue in a different way though too. So I don't know. I don't know why.
There's no one here either. Just as I thought. Our terminal comms went down the moment we entered Xuanfeng. Here, take this. A pair of locators. Simple little things, really. They'll show us each other's position and vital signs. The downside is that they have no communication functions. The situation here is unpredictable. We're together now, but there's no guarantee it'll stay that way. Think of it as a safeguard, to help us make the right call when it matters most.
You sound pretty confident we're gonna get separated.
Besides, our priority is finding Yang Yang. We wouldn't want to be distracted by anything else, would we? Still, think of it as a gift from me. Don't lose it, all right?
For a gift, it sure feels like a heavy one.
There should still be clues around Shaft Post Yard. Let's investigate.
So as far as we know right now, the city was destroyed. As far as we're aware. I mean, I'd be shocked, right? But like, that's the info we got, you know? This place would look crazy if you could fly. Oh my gosh. Freaking sheesh.
So this is a Shuangfeng autopup structurally. It's nothing like the twin Nova units at Star Torch. But the technical complexity is every bit their equal. Maybe more.
Why would it be more?
And this blade mark.
It doesn't look more complex. It looks weirdly simple, if anything. Like maybe like entirely magnetic based or something. Because like there's so few parts that it doesn't even make sense how it works, you know? Where it's like, oh, it's almost like it's, you know, run by magic, basically. A lot of damage. Evacuate. But then why would they not be trying to ask for help, right?
Is this handwriting? Could it be?
Find anything?
Take a look at this, Rover. Where did this fog come from?
Right before we can even read the message, too.
This is no ordinary fog.
Oh, I'm not wearing. I am not using a correct sword. Well, the problem is that they threw me into Havoc, though, right?
Auto puppets! Is this an ambush?
Weird.
These must be the rogue auto puppets Chisia's report mentioned.
Stay sharp. Let's take them out together.
Why did Chisia mention rogue auto puppets when she never saw rogue auto puppets?
Numbing my senses.
Soy Soy, we need to stay close. Soy Soy?
Damn it. Not good. Need to find a way out first. Is that the mechanical bird from earlier? Looks like it's trying to show me the way. Let's see where it takes me.
The disorienting fog is here too. Every road back to Jinzhou is blocked, with only a city garrison. Who's there?
Easy. I don't mean you any harm.
You don't look like you're from Xuanfang. Who are you? Why are you here?
Because you guys are bad at your job.
Jinzhou. So you came through the South Mountain Gate. Does this mean Jinzhou knows what's happening here? Are you the reinforcements they sent?
Why would we send reinforcements when we don't know what's happening here? You guys didn't even try to come talk to us, did you? Like, are you really? Is she really gonna tell me that they sent people to try to talk to us and they couldn't get to us too? Like, really? I find that hard to believe. My name is Bosch. You can think of me as reinforcements. Yeah, kind of.
That name. I've heard it somewhere. Golden eyes, black hair, and a tacit mark on the back of your hand. Could it be? You're the one from the Battle of Norfolk Barrens. The one who fought alongside General Jian and drove back the Threnodian Overthrax. Rover?
I'm here on behalf of Jinzhou's magistrate. Can you tell me what's happening in Xuanfang?
Yes. My name is Liang Yu, and I serve under Meng Zhou's Ministry of War as part of the Xuan Triad. But now, I'm the only one left.
What's that mean? What do you mean the only one left?
3 days ago, one of Xuanfang's censure courts detected tacit discord activity of unusual scale. An elite squad of wardens was sent to purge any remaining TDs. Standard procedure for the Ministry of War. But that day, the moment we stepped foot in the censure court, the auto puppet station there suddenly attacked us.
Okay, that's
No one saw
what it looked
coming.
like.
The people of Xuanfang hold, especially the wardens. We all trust the auto puppets completely. They're our main tool against tacit discords, and one of the Sentinel's creations, no less.
So maybe the Sentinel has fallen.
By the time we realized what was happening, so many had already. My 2 fellow Triad squad mates didn't even have time to draw their weapons. Only a handful of us made it out alive. And now...
All the auto puppets are going rogue?
Yes. Censure courts are meant to trap tacit discords, but they're useless now. Now they pour into our lands, and the Ministry of War cannot keep up. And that's not all. The Warden Commander has sent countless requests to Meng Zhou for reinforcements, but neither City Hall nor the Sentinel has answered.
That's the thing. It makes sense to have trouble communicating with a
Every
hold,
road out of Xuanfang
but a
blocked by
hold
disorienting
sending
fog,
messages outside
the
and
wardens
not
have
getting
no
answers
choice
seems
but to
really
retreat
weird.
to the hold. But that is no solution. Not even a poor one.
No one can leave the hold.
Yeah, the fog is weird.
Which means Yang Yang might still be inside. Have you run into anyone else from Jinzhou?
You don't mean... There was a girl. Yang Yang. Said she was an outrider for Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. 2 days ago, during the civilian evacuation, she traveled with us.
That's her. Do you know where she is now?
No. She volunteered to draw a large group of auto puppets away so we could get the civilians into the hold. We lost her after that. I sent a few scouts to search the Eastern Chuan Peaks area, but we failed to locate her trail.
I see. Another dead lead.
Do you have anything on you that's connected to her?
Now that she mentions it, Soy Soy did give me one of her letters.
This is... I'm sure you have a terminal on you. One moment, Xuanfang Hold has deployed Skywatch rings everywhere to monitor tacit discord activity. They can track frequency fluctuations left behind in different areas. This letter carries her frequency. With that, we should be able to track some of her previous movements. I'll take you to the 4-chime shaft post. It has equipment that's connected to the Skywatch rings.
Locator readings are normal. Soy is safe for now. Like she said, the priority right now is finding Yang Yang.
Yeah, they don't even put her as like a companion.
You said you traveled with Yang Yang?
That's right. I hope she's safe.
Yeah, I knew this was important. It kind of looked like a terminal for the map, maybe?
Oh, while I'm at it, I'll unlock access to a cloud ride for you as well.
They don't know anything about Laha Roy stuff.
It's a type of transport vehicle, developed by Mengzhou's Huashu Academy. Very useful for quickly navigating rough terrain. Since you already have a means of transportation, I'll just share the functions with you.
Her mark's at the back of her neck. That's a new one. I just realized I am wondering if this is what the game is supposed to look like. Wait a second. I could be wrong. I'm just wondering. Because like, everything's pretty blue. Wait a second. I literally made everything blue. But wait a second. Okay, what's... yeah, it's not supposed to be that blue. Maybe just lower the brightness a little bit. The blue was looking nice, don't get me wrong, but I do want like a somewhat accurate portrayal of what we're looking at, right? But since we were in the fog, it was like, oh, well, I don't know, you know? Wait, so did I even activate the map? Wait, what does the map look like right now? Okay, they just didn't show us when that happened, I guess. So we entered here. Teleport. See, I really hate the frame rate here. I'll figure that out later. Oh, okay, I guess. No, it's fine. Interesting. Okay, and then, yeah, so that. So, yeah, there's the area. So I think the city is either right here or right here. Well, no, wait. I should be able to identify it just based on the teleport points. Oh, they're not showing up though, are they? Oh wait, oh that's why. Oops. There we go. Okay, no, this is the city, right? Surely. I mean, it could be here, but I'm pretty sure it's to the left. That's what looks like the entrance. But yeah, that's a big open area to be skipping over. I assume though it's just because like maybe they'll over the course of the next 4 months or whatever, they'll fill this in maybe. I would say one part will be like right here, and then possibly one here and one here. Like there could be 3 areas maybe. But yeah, I wonder. But yeah, they were like, well, we don't want it to be right next to Jinzhou. And it's like, yeah, fair enough. But it's also weird because like it makes me wonder, well, how far west are we going to go eventually? Because like right now we're at the border of the map. So unless like the capital of the Federation is, I mean, it could be north. There is a lot of room north. No, this is, wait, Southern Hills. Wait, Southern Yuan Hills. I mean well, I mean northern. I mean they could just say this is Northern Yuan Hills though, so that probably doesn't mean anything. Projection. We have to follow it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, okay. 3 days ago. They were there. Well, this isn't really... Okay, whatever. So, in the morning, they were here, and then they fought, and then she came here? But I thought... Okay, whatever. I guess she got inside. She survived just fine, but then she, she was like with, yeah, she was just helping them with evacuating the citizens, is what they said.
Father, mother, sister, Grover, I don't expect any of you to read these words. If anything, I'd rather say them to your faces. What I've been through here, and what I still have yet to...
Yeah, whatever. Is that a boss fight? Oh, okay. Well, that was weird. That was a bad portrayal of what I was looking at. I was like, I couldn't even tell what I was looking at. And then now we see it, and it's like, oh, it's big, but it's not like I thought it looked like 4 times bigger than this. I'm almost like, what?
Should be far enough now. This way. Shizel, be safe.
Liang Yu, these auto puppets, they seem...
Watch out!
What is this? Why are the auto puppets...
Go. I will hold the rear.
Who?
Paragon Xingqiao, you...
Paragon Xingqiao.
I will go back for the others. Do not worry. But...
It's quite a different design. very much stands out.
Standing with me. Push through. We have to get word back to Xuanfeng Hold.
These voices. What
Everything in slow motion.
rafter kite. Why'd it fly here? Ah, that's... Watch it, Liang Yu! Someone's fighting the auto puppets over there.
At a time like this, how is that? Everyone, get in formation. Keep them away from the village. Hey, are you all right?
But yeah, the whole thing is, I guess this is supposed to all be Yang Yang's story, basically. And that's why they're kind of portraying it as like a mystery of like, we have to follow her story and find out what's going on with her or something.
But in all these years, nothing like this has ever happened. Many still refuse to leave their homes.
They're emergency orders from the commander. Everyone outside the hold falls back inside.
Xuanfeng has always stood under the Sentinel's protection. How could this possibly?
I told you, we cannot reach the Sentinel right now.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Where am I?
Clearly, there has to be something wrong with the Sentinel if the something related to the Sentinel's creations
Place
are acting up.
has... And you are...
Generic stuff. Unfortunately, this girl here is not very, is not that interesting of a character. She's just a generic soldier. Even if she's like a strong soldier, she's still like basically just a generic soldier. Was a generic soldier past. But yeah, I don't remember what her name was. I think it was just one of those Chinese names that go in one ear, out the other, kind of. Yeah, her.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're awake. You almost overclocked and have been unconscious for hours. How do you feel?
I'm fine. I just don't understand what's happening.
Name's Liang Yu. I'm a Xuan Watcher under the Ministry of War, stationed at Xuanfang Hold. This is Xianling Village, at the foot of the Eastern Xuan Peaks. Most folks here are locals.
Liang Yu, Xuan Watcher, Xianling Village.
Now, answer my questions. Who are you? Why are you here? And why were you fighting the auto puppets?
I am Yang Yang, outrider under Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. I came to Xuanfang to help the patrollers investigate the recent disappearances in Jinzhou. My partner and I followed the trail through the Dreaming Cavern, but we ran into a large swarm of tacit discords outside the mountain gate. But then it suddenly opened. To buy my partner time to escape, I went in alone to draw them off. What came after that, you already know.
Jinzhou. Folks going missing, tacit discords running wild, the gate opening by itself. Jinzhou hasn't been informed. Mengzhou won't answer. What is all this?
I thought the auto puppets of Xuanfang Hold were meant to aid soldiers against tacit discords. Why did they turn on the people?
I don't know. Nobody does.
The auto puppets rebelled?
No one is willing to believe it. The auto puppets are creations of Mengzhou's Sentinel. Under no rightful circumstance should they ever spill the blood of innocents. And even if someone was pulling their strings, using them to throw Xuanfang into chaos, it's unthinkable. It would mean someone has the means to breach, maybe even unravel the Sentinel's own intelligence.
If this was all orchestrated from the shadows, then the only force I know that might be capable of such a thing is... Could this be the work of the Fraxidus?
The Fraxidus? That infamous terrorist organization? I can't say. At the very least, we have seen no one in red robes within these lands for a very long time. If only George and Atelier could send 1 or 2 Helmsmasters right now. No. Wishful thinking.
A lot of world building.
George and Atelier.
But yeah, it's hard to remember all this.
Who are they?
Since they're all Chinese words.
A Mengzhou organization devoted to mechanist art. Nearly half the craftsmen in Mengzhou have ties to George and Atelier. When it comes to mechanisms, they're second only to Sentinel Xin and the Ministry of Development.
Okay.
But unlike the Ministry of Development or Huashu Academy, they don't answer to City Hall. Their leadership rarely shows itself. Now that Xuanfeng has lost contact with Mengzhou, whatever the truth may be, the safety of the people comes first. As for the missing travelers from Jinzhou, I'm sorry. The Ministry of War never received word of them, and in our current situation, I fear we cannot spare the manpower to assist your investigation.
Please don't apologize. I have no proof. But I can't shake the feeling that all of this is connected somehow. Besides, as comrades in arms, we should stand by one another. If there's any way I can help, you need only say the word.
Thank you. We are short of hands. Many of our soldiers were wounded in the clash with the auto puppets. They need time to recover. Once our scouts have mapped a safe route back to the hold, we'll...
Until then, I'll go check on the villagers.
Much appreciated.
The auto puppets could strike again at any moment. We need to get everyone to a safe rally point. And I should talk to the wardens to learn more about Xuanfeng.
Just thinking. I'm gonna take a short break. So this is the one that's just free now that I'm in the new region? I think so. I actually like this one more. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna take a short break. Be right back. And then we'll make progress. I don't know how far in the story we're gonna be getting. Like, it's so weird. Pacing is so slow, like crazy slow. Glacial. But yeah, be back.
White, black, red, blue, yellow, green, white, black, red, blue, yellow, green, white, black, red. white, black, red, blue, yellow, green, white, black, red, blue, yellow, green, white, black, red,
Okay.
Speeding up.
You mean Young?
I'm sorry, Auntie.
We couldn't bring him home. Please, stay strong.
Who is it?
Please hurry. The wardens want everyone gathered in the village square.
All right. I understand. Shall we? Pack your things. We're going to Xuanfang Hold.
We're going inside the big walls? Then can I go see Uncle Cho?
We will not trouble Uncle Cho. He's very busy.
Looks like this house is already empty. I've checked out most of the village by now. Time to speak with the warden and see how things stand.
So you're the one who held off more than a dozen auto puppets on your own. That is no small feat. Liang Yu said you're an outrider from Jinzhou. I should have guessed. The front lines against tacit discords do not breed ordinary soldiers. Only the finest make it there.
I wouldn't go that far. But those tacit discords I fought here, they were nothing like the ones I fought before. They were fast, vicious, like veterans tempered by countless battles.
So normally she would have been able to take on like 24 of them or more.
Xuanfang's central courts have purged TDs within its borders. Anything that survived the auto puppets and generations of wardens would have to be brutal and cunning. Though to be fair, the auto puppets do the heavy lifting. We wardens mostly support them in combat. Back then, only a few people could face powerful tacit discords alone. The warden commander, the Swan Triad Watchers, and that elusive Swan Paragon. But now the auto puppets have turned on us. The Paragon is trapped in a censor court.
No.
And of the Triad, only Liang Yu remains. Even if we retreat to the hold, we still will not be able to stop what's coming.
Well...
It's okay. I don't need comforting. After decades in uniform, you learn to make peace with whatever may come. It is only... If you are willing, comrade, do us one favor. Look after Liang Yu. She has talent, but she is still young. Most days, the other two watchers kept her under their wing, like an older brother and sister. She saw them the same way. The battlefield has no place for tears, but any eye can see their deaths have left their mark. A leader cannot afford to show weakness before the ranks. Liang Yu is too proud for that. She will only bury it inside. You look to be about her age, and you're not of the Xuanfang Wardens. So, she might open up to you.
Understood. I'll do what I can to help lighten her burden. It's clear she means a great deal to all of you.
Of course she does. She lost her parents young and was raised by the whole village. For us, it's hard not to think of her as our little sister. In any case, I leave it to you.
It's trying to lead me somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
I just want to say they should be urgent as all hell. They should be out of here in 30 minutes. Go, 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 go. Fast, fast, fast. Everything's dire. tacit discords can show up anytime, and the robots that defend them could also come for them at any time. So it's like, why would you not be hurrying as much as possible, you know? I'm thinking about just skipping all this, honestly. We get it, they're civilians, we gotta save them, okay. Oh, I need a sword. Oh, maybe I can defend people with the sword.
This child, did something happen? I'd better keep following him for now.
It doesn't help that the music is not like urgent at all. It's just like, such calming Chinese music in this horrifying wartime situation.
If I have to, I'll take this sword.
Careful, that blade is sharp.
He really was gonna just grab the blade itself.
I will slay those auto puppets and tacit discords. I will avenge my sister.
Ling, why must you put yourself through this? Your little girl is only 3. If you go to war...
Forgive me, Grandmother, but my mind is made. My husband never came home. A Xuanling brought word that he was slain by tacit discords in the Gorges of Spirits. If I do not answer that blood with blood, then every vow we swore means nothing. Just think, he spent half his life painting Xuanfang's landscapes. How could I watch them be destroyed by tacit discords? Take this Liu Qin to Mengzhou and pawn it. It should fetch enough to see you both through for a time. Once this war is over, I will return to Mengzhou for you. Xuanling, so you birds already know what will happen, don't you? If you do, then go. Take nothing with you. Let it all be buried here. You are the solace people cling to, the bridge between hearts. Do not become an ill omen in their eyes. Do not be messengers of death. Fly. Leave this place. Leave before it turns into hell.
Yan! You foolish child! What are you doing here? Big sister?
What was that just now?
Are you well, young maiden? You look a bit dazed.
You were the one speaking with Liang Yu earlier.
Yes, I am Jian Gun, the village chief. I have watched over Liang Yu since she was just a child.
Chief, if I may ask, what is this sword enshrined here?
A nameless sword. And because it bears no name, it belongs to every soul who fought in that battle. "200 years ago, the fortress in the Gorgeous War tore through Xuanfeng. Not only did Mengzhou send its great armies, but most of Xuanfeng's own sons and daughters also took up arms to defend their home. I was not yet born in those days. I know only what the elders told me. They spoke of a battle so ghastly that the sky itself ran red. For every 10 who went to war, scarcely one returned alive. This sword was found among the ruins of that battle. Its owner is unknown, but this much is certain. The one who wielded it died protecting this land. When the war ended, those who had taken refuge in Mengzhou slowly made their way home. This shrine was raised in the memory of the heroes who fell.
That woman I saw, was she going to join the Fortress and Gorges War? Was that the sword's memory? Or...
Little Yan, I understand his heart. He and Jingzhe were always so close. We thought those days belonged to the ashes of history. And yet, this land must suffer a new calamity. I wonder what our ancestors would make of this. Were they watching?
Even so, we cannot simply sit and wait. It all comes down to what we do. At least for now, there are still things within our power. Chief, I believe this sword isn't just a monument to the fallen. It may also give people the courage to walk forward even in the face of death.
Well spoken. Now you make me sound like a bitter old fool. Would you do an old man a favor? Take this sword and pass it to Liang Yu. Let the wardens carry it back to the hold. Tacit discords scour the land bare. A sword is but iron and steel, but it...
Of course, Chief.
Oh my gosh.
Let me speak with Liang Yu.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know.
The Chief was right.
Are we even gonna get in the city at this
Go talk to
pace?
Liang Yu. Now, where did she go?
Good music there. Too bad this is going at such a slow pace. I can't really appreciate it.
Who? Oh, it's you. Do you need something? Once everyone is gathered.
I met the village chief.
A sword? At a time like this? Retreat will be dangerous enough. I'd ask everyone only to protect themselves and those beside them, not cold steel.
Then I will carry it myself, for now.
You... Fine. Do as you see fit.
I also never properly thanked you for saving me, and for giving me a room to rest.
It's nothing. I've not stayed in this village for years. The house was sitting empty.
So it was your home.
Just an old house. Soon enough, this village may be flattened by tacit discords. Nothing left but rubble. Houses can always be rebuilt, but the dead do not come back.
Then let's focus on those who are still alive.
Is there something else?
Let's talk.
There is nothing to say.
Any other time, I wouldn't press you. But Liang Yu, we're soldiers. We have our duties. This is no time to indulge ourselves. My forte allows me to catch the messages the wind carries from far away. It's useful, convenient. It lets me notice, in places no one looks, that someone is waiting for a hand to reach out to them. But sometimes, I hate it. The echoes of tragedy, the aftershocks of disaster. Everything is already over and done with. There is nothing left I can change, and yet it forces me to listen. Even now, those sounds make my heart clench.
You...
It's all right. I know. Because I've already heard it.
They're just both so soft-spoken, it's absurd. Yeah, I heard it too. Yeah, oh my god, oh my gosh.
I am afraid to look them in the eyes.
I would consider skipping if I could. I
know
can't though.
What they're all waiting for. Because I am waiting too. Waiting for someone to step forward. Du Zhong and Qingzhi were that kind of person. Xuan Watchers or not, they would have made great commanders. And yet they died. And I was the one who lived. If only I had seen it, just a few seconds sooner. If my life could buy back theirs, I would.
Better? It helps a little, saying it out loud, doesn't it? I think you don't need anyone to tell you what to do. You already know. You're only afraid you won't do it well enough, because some mistakes cannot be undone. But even so, sometimes we just have to go through with it, don't we?
Was that how you all felt?
I can't speak for anyone else. But by
Yes.
the end, my mind
You
was
could have just said
blank.
yes.
I fought on instinct, on the will to stay alive. We only won that battle because so many stood with us. And back then, there really was someone who stood in front of me. In front of all of us. But I hope next time
I'm
she
going
and
insane right now.
I'll be able to stand beside her, not behind.
Like normally I don't mind slow pace. This is next level, man.
Uncertain. But as I said before,
This is Chinese
extremes
mysticism bullshit at
So the
its
only thing I can
maximum.
do is
I'm not saying this is mysticism. I'm saying like this is the vibe of mysticism. This is a vibe of
You're right.
the emotions
Whatever
within
comes,
my soul
I have a duty to
that
fulfill.
carried me to this point through the millennia of my family's generational line has uplifted my spirits to such a
Song?
degree. Blah blah blah. Like
Oh,
just
it's
I
a
can make
little-
up this
I never learned.
dialogue
I
in my
see.
sleep. You can't even skip this. This is the suspicious part. Like, huh? Why can't you skip it? It's almost like the writer, whoever the writer is, or director or something, is like saying that this is super important for some reason. I don't know why. Oh no, that's why. I'm like, well, why would they not let us skip? Well, because they could have skipped to the song here, but then they'd be like, wait, why is she singing now? Oh, we don't know why. So they were like, no, we have to actually show the whole scene without skipping it. And we're not going to skip the musical number. I would still skip this if I could. Just a reminder, for the last 2 hours, we are supposed to be overrun by monsters and robots that will kill us. And we have almost no fighters. Like, this could have been shown after they escaped.
You knew this tune before? Or did you memorize it just from listening once?
I just thought that it might help everyone breathe a little easier.
Maybe it did. You certainly sing it better than I do.
No hurry. I'm just like looking how big the map is, and it's just like we're taking so long on just the last hour-ish, and there's just no
Watcher
reason for
Liang
it.
Yu, a Skywatch ring has detected auto puppets moving this way. They will reach Xiangling village
Yeah, I
in about
know.
2 hours.
Then we have no time.
I'll go. Scouting is part of an outrider's duties, and my—
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Like freaking hell.
I was expecting you.
Shut up. We have an emergency.
Speeding up.
Let's get to the freaking point already. Like, why am I even running to the battle at this
Get a sense
point?
of the terrain. Better find a vantage point. Against the wind.
Oh, look, stuff's happening now. Crazy, huh? Like, we're gonna be obliterated in 2 hours. Let's take our time. Like, you know, you can believe what you want, but wait, what's going on? I don't understand. I'm a safe path. I mean, I guess you're supposed to look at that for some reason.
Path over there. Should avoid most
Oh,
of
we're
the
trying
other
to find a path for
Worth
us
taking
to
a
escape? Don't they already know the entire terrain entirely?
Over there. Rogue auto puppets. They're really closing in. I have to move faster.
Oh yeah, I have to move past it.
This must be the disorienting fog that Morden mentioned. Visibility's too low. We'll have to find a way around.
I think they mean like way further than just what that building shows. Like that, there's a building and then there's the fog. But see, that actually is the fog over there. No, okay. Wow, she can see far.
That must be the garrison camp.
Look how low
we
poly
mentioned.
this is. This is crazy.
Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste.
This is unacceptable how bad that looks. And also, like, come on, she can't see that far, you know?
Against the winds. The cloud ride. It's easier to handle than I expected. Chusya would love this. I wonder if she made it out safely. I'd best hurry. Beware, otter puppets. Not many of them. I might be able to end this quickly.
Isn't it so fun to play a game where you're supposed to play as multiple characters and they just give you one character to do everything? Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I love this. This isn't even the new form of Yang Yang that's gonna happen. Spoiler, it's like freaking sheesh. Like, it'd be one thing if that was the case, but no. Maybe they're like building up that her new form is just gonna be God tier. Literally. Literally God tier or something. Also, I didn't think her job was to kill all these guys. That's a little confusing. They did.
Those are Schwan.
Like I said, they did.
Too many. Engaging them would cause too much noise. Need to find another way.
Oh, I can't go around.
Against the winds. Speeding up.
I just thought I should check the how good the visuals look right now. It looks a little washed out though.
With every meeting comes the inevitable parting. Let's not dwell on it.
Yeah, it looks good. That looks perfect. From what I can tell. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to do this. Sorry, just remembered. That looks better. I think that all looks pretty good. Okay. I fix it perfectly, then we go to a different lighted environment, and then, oh no, it looks bad. But no, it looks really good right now. Mostly. It's kind of weird that the grass doesn't look as good as it could. Oh wow, that's funny that you can just go straight across. They were like, oh, you're leaving the area. No, I'm not. I'm just going forward, man. Sheesh.
Speeding up.
So wait, how far away are we? Ooh, oh, we're far. Wait, where is this? Oh, okay. The new special mode. Yeah, the hologram area. That's right. You know, there was one like that in Renacida. Well, and yeah.
Halt! Who goes there?
Hey, I'm here.
So Watcher Liang Yu sent you to map a route.
Also, I found scouts along the way.
They
I
did.
see. Thank you for telling. No time to lose. We must send word to Liang. Good work. The camp is just ahead. I'll find you a place to rest.
I hope everyone makes it through safely.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a rafter kite with you? If it's not too much to ask, could you let it carry a letter for me?
You mean to...
I've been away from home for many years now. Now Shangfang has fallen into chaos. I may never see my wife and children again. This letter is my last wish. I asked every soldier in the hold, but they all say that under these circumstances, every rafter kite must be reserved for military reports. Please.
It's all right. Give me the letter.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I hope the first thing his family sees is not this letter, but the man himself returning home. Father, Mother, Rover. Sister said she'd come visit Jinzhou soon. If she can't find me, will she worry? Maybe I should write down what I've seen here. If nothing else, I can put the clues in order. Perhaps it will help whoever reads it.
Wait a second. Okay, sorry about that.
Since entering the land of Xuanfang, I have been set upon by some...
Yeah, we already know. We actually have already painfully experienced everything that's in here. Painfully. Letters carried on the wind.
Really?
Blah blah blah.
None of them managed to...
Everyone's dead. Except me.
Yang Yang, thanks to you, we slipped past the auto puppets and TDs. We were blessed to make it with no losses.
As long as everyone is safe.
The hold is just ahead. Once we catch our breath, I'll have the guards clear passage and escort everyone inside. As for your case, the commander has been collecting intelligence by rafter kite. Once we reach him, we can decide our next steps together.
Understood. And with any luck, Mengzhou may already have reinforcements on the way.
I hope that is the case.
I'm not addressing the fact that they can't actually communicate outside of here, but okay.
Next. How? We should have avoided all of them. Fire the signal! Rally the hold support! Ugh. Too fast. There's no time. Battle lines! Cover the civilians! Buy them time to fall back!
That won't hold. We're outnumbered 3-1. The line will break.
Yang Yu, one of us has to stay behind to hold them off.
One? What do you mean one? That's not how that works.
Then let me stay.
Liang Yu, you are our captain now. Don't lose sight of that. I'll play decoy and draw them away. Trust me, I've done this before.
There are too many for one. If you ask me, we need 3. At least 3.
You! Watch Liang Yu. The hold is answering our signal.
At least they're doing a good job of showing that she's inexperienced.
Liang Yu, I'm not making it. Go.
But then we got this for no good reason.
Stay calm.
Oh no, they were gonna be too subtle, guys.
You must stay calm.
For a second, I had understood everything in the story. Thankfully, we're getting a recap of every painful detail of every character's past mistakes or whatever.
Yanlang, Mingyu, go to help Yang Yang. Everyone else fall back! Stay in formation, fall back as fast as you can!
Yes!
Precipitance!
I thought we were supposed to just lead them away.
We need to lead these auto puppets another way.
That doesn't mean just fight them, you know?
Break down. Puddle, break down.
Beware. Let the winds roar.
No one can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you. We Wardens know these auto puppets better than anyone. There's no way we let a Jinzhou Midnight Ranger gate them off by herself.
You. Thank you. Both of you. Speeding up. Shape the shapeless.
How did I only hit one of them? I guess her ability doesn't, like, draw them in, maybe? Where'd those other two guys go?
Speeding up. Difference.
Weird, okay. We're supposed to be drawing them away, not fighting, remember? Remember that part?
Mingyu! Damn you! Die!
He didn't even seem like he got hurt that bad, so I don't know what's going on with that.
I'm sorry. If I'd only gotten here a little sooner.
No, you're supposed to run away anyway. That's their fault.
Now you sound just like little Yang Yu. I'm alright. Just need to rest. Some rest and I'll be fine. A pity. That boy, Mingyu. Quite a few girls had taken a shining to him.
Got another call. Wait a second.
Where am I? Zenaro. But how did I...
Is it over?
Interesting techno armor. That's not what I was expecting.
Lang, tell me. Yuan Fortress, did it stand? Please. I still have things I wanted to say.
speeding up.
I can't feel my legs. Ah, I'm dying. Ah, I can't believe this. I had so much to live for.
Xuanling, thank heaven. Go. Go.
Oh my gosh, everyone's dead.
Why? I don't want to die. I
Fuck
can't.
you. Like, it's so stupid when they say, I don't want to die, when it's like, you literally came here to protect the city because everybody would die if no one protected the city. Protecting, by the way, doesn't mean that you die. Get good. I don't know. Though, to be fair, China does conscript any healthy aged males in war, as far as I'm aware. Like, there was no, like, some of them go, some of them don't go. Like, no, they all go, I think.
How many battles have been fought in this place?
One.
And
One big
how
one.
many more are still to come? These sounds, they just keep flooding in. Don't cry. Don't cry.
Let the Xuanling hear your song. Then they'll come. They'll come to take you home.
Oh my gosh.
绚丽飞，飞断肠，天苍苍，地茫茫，明月光，悠悠夜凉，还没西窗四方，换啊娘娘，千万莫相忘。
Another wave of tacit discords will be here any moment. Good. Then we have arrived at the right time. Our orders are to reinforce the Western Second Front. Fellow artisans, ready the blade puppets. George Atelier has poured years into this generation of blade puppets.
Oh, this is gonna be suspicious.
There is no better test than real combat.
Yeah,
Yuan Fortress was built by the Ministry of Development and George Atelier. It is the pinnacle of human intellect.
Yeah, but what are they powered
Mindless
by?
tacit discords cannot be allowed to undo that.
Well, no, that's not the problem, though. The problem is the other robots. So what are these robots controlled by? You know? Here we go.
George and Atelier. Liang Yu mentioned them.
Excuse me?
I'm back?
Xuanfang is not exactly peaceful these days, young lady. This ground is dangerous. It would be wiser not to linger here.
That's a design.
Sir, that advice applies just as well to yourself, wouldn't you?
Robot eye.
Oh, my apologies. I misjudged you. You carry a military blade, so you are a soldier, I take it. It's only that your face is new, and you do not dress like one of the wardens.
I'm with the Jinzhou Midnight Rangers. Why I've come to Xuanfang? It's a long story. Not for this place. Since you've questioned me, perhaps you can offer your own name and identity in return. As you said, this place is not exactly peaceful. A civilian wandering alone through these mountains is unusual, to say the least.
Of course. My name is Muyu. I am an artisan under the Xuanfang Ministry of Development. If you do not trust me, I have my badge with me.
No, he's part of this practice
Yesterday,
also.
on orders from the Ministry of
I
War,
think both. He's a
I went to
spy.
a nearby censure court
That's
for routine
the
maintenance.
vague feeling I'm getting.
But before I even made it inside, I watched the auto puppets go rogue. They attacked the wardens escorting me. I was fortunate. I lived, but I had to retreat deep into the cliffs. Only once I was certain the auto puppets had moved on did I dare come back out. Then I found you here, looking rather shaken. Judging by the area around us, you must have endured quite a battle. Did you fight all these auto puppets yourself?
There's something about this man. Since you're a Ministry of Development artisan, let me escort you back to the hold.
This is no time to return to the hold. I must get to the Western Fang Peaks now. I must not dally.
The Western Fang Peaks. Why?
The Western Fang Peaks houses the Skyworks, Xuanfang's largest auto puppet production plant and tacit discord disposal facility. If that place falls, rogue auto puppets and tacit discords will spill into every corner of Xuanfang. In truth, when I reviewed the patrol routes of the auto puppets days ago, I noticed a few had deviated from their assigned paths. Auto puppets are self-operating machines. At first, I assumed a few units had suffered minor faults in their circuits after fighting tacit discords. But now it seems the rebellion may have started from there. And the point where all those rogue units' paths converged was the Skyworks.
So you suspect the answer to why the...
Precisely.
We still don't know why the auto puppets malfunctioned.
The Xuanfang artisans spent generations crossing mountains and valleys. That is how the hold was built. I have inherited a measure of that nerve. Besides, Xuanfang is now on a knife's edge. Everyone thinking only of their own survival is hardly a wise strategy. But still, young lady from the Midnight Rangers, your skills are extraordinary. Were you to come with me, perhaps my safety would be much less of a concern.
The disappearances in Jinzhou also began around that same time. I can't ignore this lead. And whether he's telling the truth or not, I can't just leave this man on his own. All right, I'll go with you.
Excellent. Then let's not waste another second.
Can we go back to Rover now? No.
But the ruins of Yuan Fortress lie between the eastern and western Fang Peak.
This is the entrance. The fortress has been abandoned.
Yes.
Like the pacing on this is dreadful. Literally the worst pacing I've seen in this entire game. From what I remember, at least.
These are traces of the Fortress and Gorge's war.
Correct. When that war erupted, tacit discord swept into Xuanfang. The main battlefield was this fortress, built by Meng Zhou in earlier days against these monsters.
Those symbols on the mechanisms.
The construction was overseen by both the Ministry of Development and Zhuo Jun's Atelier's Grand Helm. It would be strange if the Atelier's marks were not here.
The Yuan Fortress battlefield. Even after all these years, it still feels so.
At the time, the tide of tacit discord swelled relentlessly. Meng Zhou's sentinel, Xin the Moonfox, concluded that the fortress alone would not withstand their onslaught. So she turned to powers beyond mortal understanding. With the authority of her station, she raised Xuanfang Hold atop the ruins of Yuan Fortress. It was meant to be the apex of automata mechanics. Once complete, as the Sentinel envisioned, its very architecture would redirect and eliminate.
They were using themselves as bait, luring tacit discords into the censure cages.
Against a tacit discord outbreak, the forces stationed in the fortress and the Atelier's blade puppets were little more than straw and mud.
And yet, because of them, so many others were spared. This damage, it isn't just from tacit discords. It looks more like some kind of explosion.
Then it seems you do not know how the fortress and Gorge's war truly ended. That is to be expected. Even now, to most of Meng Zhou, it is little more than a memory of suffering.
Sorry. Like, I'm listening, but like it's like very vapid, so I'm like, is anything gonna happen soon or what?
And they realized that no amount of human effort could ever drive back the tacit discords.
Well, that's not true.
When every hope was exhausted, every option spent, Mengzhou's last defenders detonated the entire Yuan fortress. After that, a higher will descended upon Xuanfang and brought that gruesome war to an end. No, this isn't right. What went wrong? Weapons? Mobility? Or is it... No!
Damn you, tacit discord.
How fascinating. The most uncontrollable part of a person, remade into the stepping stone toward perfection.
This came out of nowhere.
Is that not putting it to its best use? What is it, young lady? The Skyworks lies just ahead. We may soon learn the reason for the Auto Puppet's rebellion.
Your right eye.
This eye? Pay it no mind. An old wound left by a tacit discord years ago. Nothing more.
This encounter, was it during the Fortress and Gorges War?
Interesting. You couldn't have known me before. And no one alive in Xuanfang knows the particulars of my past.
When people speak, they always try, without knowing, to hide what they leave unsaid. Unfortunately, I'm very good at seeing it.
Oh, you possess that ability. So then,
What ability?
I assume you saw something in that Sonoro, didn't you?
Like, what if she can just read your mind?
200 years ago, you were with Georgian Atelier.
Georgian Atelier. Even now, the name elicits a certain fondness. A so-called gathering of geniuses, eccentrics, and madmen. A sophisticated nursery. In the eyes of a higher will, what difference is there between the wisest human beings and the cleverest colony of ants? The destination lies plainly within sight, and yet the Sentinel only watches from her lofty perch as the ants line up and march in circles. Meaningless circles. Fire has burned in this world so long, the world has forgotten how the fire began. The first flame was stolen from the gods by none other than human hands.
You're the one behind all of this.
I'm not behind anything. Please do not demote me into one of those dull schemers. The sort you've likely heard of. The Fraxidus. I am simply finishing a research project. To do that, one requires experiments for supporting evidence.
You can save that speech for the Ministry of War.
I am a man who values efficiency. To waste even 1 second on anyone or anything unrelated to my purpose would already be excessive. I only revealed myself to you here because I determined it was necessary. You lavish so much attention on others, and so remain stubbornly blind to your own nature. Pitiful. The way you live is no different from burning a chine for kindling and boiling a crane for broth.
I don't see the problem was boiling a crane for broth, but okay.
I can sense it. The reverberations formed from your frequency are the perfect medium. The one I have long sought. 100, no, 1,000 ordinary reverberations could not compare to you.
From the moment we met, you've done nothing but talk at yourself. I don't understand what you're saying, and I don't care to. But I do know this. The wind will not carry these words anywhere. Your madness ends here!
I'm not sure what that beeping means.
This fog, it's not natural. Dumpling, are you alright? Oh, it seems to be confusing my senses. Dumpling, go check if there's a way out.
I'm finally out. Oh. Rover. Oh, looks like we got separated.
What?
The fog is blocking the way back to the gate. It feels
What?
deliberate.
That was confusing.
The locator. Everything looks normal.
What? There's like an invisible
With her
wall here.
skills, she should be able to get
But
out
you
of here
can
safe.
go around it technically. What the heck?
Seems I have no choice but to press
Whoa. That's weird. That's confusing. That was an invisible wall maze
The
right there.
momentum.
A village. Tacit discords tore through here. More of that fog here. I should probably find a way around just in case. What?
Oh. There's puppets, and then there's a voice, and we don't know what.
Really? Now?
Hey! Over here! This trick won't hold them for long. You don't want to die, get into the fog.
No.
She's so slow. Why not run? Oh my gosh. It's like, that's not, no hurry at all. An actual character.
Here, take this. It'll stop the fog from messing with your head. Picked it up from a fortune teller in Mengzhou. Supposed to calm the mind. Thought she was full of it. You know, those Jianghu types. But wouldn't you know? It actually works.
Baiju, probably. No, not Baiju. Well, maybe. I forget what her name is.
About time. This job's becoming a real pain. If I'd known Xuanfang would turn into this kind of circus, I'd have listened to my master's old lady. Saved up a little nest egg and quit while I still could.
You.
Hey, don't tell me you don't recognize the man you hired. What, trust issues? Come on, look at my board. That'll prove it.
Preloaded frequency data. The terminals were set to alert each other when we drew close. Then you, cat of the Netherlamp, I presume?
The one and only. Suppose that makes you the Chongming pruner herself. You've been hiding your identity this whole time. Not the sort of thing you share with any Tom, Dick, and wandering rogue, I imagine. So, what changed? Why come to Xuanfang at all?
With all that is happening here, I should think you'd already possess certain insights. No?
Ah, you mean the sudden auto-puppet rebellion. Think George Rin's ateliers got their hands in it, do you? In Mengzhou, their flower-veiled puppet Grand Helm hasn't made any moves. She doesn't seem to give a crap about Xuanfang, as far as I can tell. 10 years I've been at this. Tracked every operative George Rin atelier sent to the Ministry of Development. Every single one, except... Oh, sorry. Say any more and I'd be out of a job. And I happen to enjoy eating. Anyway, I did what you asked, mapped the whole Fogvale Pagoda top to bottom, just like you asked in your letter. Right then, if that's everything, I'll be off. Believe it or not, I do have honest work from time to time.
Wait, one last question.
Did you happen to come across a girl with a blue hat? Hair with feathered tips?
Huh. Those features are hard to miss. If I'd seen her, I'd remember. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
I see.
What, is she, important to you?
She's my sister. She shouldn't have come here. And I shouldn't have come here either.
What's that saying again? All right. The fairest judge fails family feuds, let alone a street rat like me. Looks like my work here's done. Well, Chongming Pruner, I'll be on my way. If you're aiming to get into that Fogville Pagoda, head north. The Elseway Shroud's your ticket in. Look, I don't know if you're hunting a person or a prize. You've put a lot of work into this. Don't choke at the finish line. The more you waver, the more you waste what was hard to win. Huh, that was pretty good. I should write that down.
I'm getting the feeling that I'm not going to be able to finish this.
I really am a terrible older sister.
Or are there 2 chapters, or?
I'll go where he said.
I don't know. Oh, you can just, yeah, I was wondering about that. I was like, wait, it's on the water. What? Wait, why is this the main, what? Why is this the main story area? What? Just the main story thing is, jump on the water. You can walk on it anyway. Go through this bizarre door. Like, what? What the heck? Oh, the Hissen's chamber? Hissen's chamber? Oh.
I made it inside.
Yeah, this is
and the
the
place I'm
Sentinel.
supposed to meet her is...
Or sorry.
I'll need to look around.
The Sentinel's resonator. Sorry. I don't care.
The reflections in the water don't line up. I should try aligning them. That's it.
On mobile, I'm sure that's very thrilling
That
gameplay.
should be the meeting place. This is... I should keep going. This.
You have arrived at last, my ally.
This isn't your true self, is it? Am I right, Sentinel of Mangzhou?
Okay, she is a Sentinel.
Sheen?
Okay, yeah.
That's right. What remains here is merely a thread of my frequency.
She's still the resonator of the.
You have reached the agreed place. Good. That completes the first step of our pact.
You know, I thought she is the resonator of the Sentinel.
Upon which everything turns. Listen carefully, my ally.
Unless they're gonna say that this is the Sentinel. and not the Sentinel's resonator. But the Sentinel being a human would not make sense.
Hold on. Before we proceed, I have something to say. Our agreement did not cover how our transaction would proceed in the event of a force majeure. And with the chaos sweeping through Xuanfang, as its sentinel, do you not have a duty to act? Why the silence, Xin? As a sentinel isn't protecting the people you're... This prism of fate, it's a piece of you, isn't it? You had me come to Xuanfang to retrieve it and deliver it to the true you, the one hiding somewhere. Does that mean you cannot move freely now?
It seems I have fallen victim to my own cleverness. I should have chosen a less perceptive ally.
This prism of fate, can only you wield it? If I were to...
Absolutely not. Do not mistake my patience for permission. That particular desire has no claim here. You.
I'm so very sorry, but I prepared a backup key.
Miss Soy Soy, you are claiming you entered into a direct deal with Sentinel Sheen the Moon Fox?
Yes. By chance, I once entered into a contract with that elusive Lady Sentinel. She requested I meet her at a certain place in Xuanfang. To that end, she gave me an encrypted frequency. This was meant to be a private matter, but the situation has spiraled. I will not walk into Xuanfang Hold blind. Magistrate, may I ask if this frequency is the same as the one you gave to Rover?
Yes. The spectral pattern matches exactly.
Then, about the Sentinel of Mangzhou, do you have anything more to share?
I am afraid I have little to offer. In recent years, Jue has shared very few updates regarding Sheen. And I can confirm that what I do know is even true. However, if she summoned you to the land of Xuanfang, then that soil must hold a deep significance for her. Jue once mentioned that Sheen separated her tail to create multiple prisms of fate. Each one contains a fragment of the Sentinel's power. If one is hidden in the hold, it's no coincidence. Only, I cannot say why Sheen's intentions are so veiled. I suspect you will...
No, we're done. No, he has to tell us what's going on now, or I don't care.
Why has the Sentinel not...
No, this is unacceptable.
What's going on here?
No one tell me what they think is going on. No, we need to know what's going on. Obviously, if anybody had an idea about what was going on, then they could have probably solved some of the problems, huh?
This must be... And this?
If you have no use for it, I can always take it.
What kind of or is it simpler than that? Is this you wanting me to make the same choice?
A spoken lesson is soon forgotten. A lived lesson, never.
Never. What the heck? Is she speaking like English? So I was thinking for a second, well maybe she's the resonator, or sorry, she's the sentinel, and she's gonna be the resonator for the sentinel. But no, I don't think so. I mean, these abilities he's got here have nothing to do with, you know, they're just too basic to be a sentinel's abilities.
The thief seems to have fled to the left. The recording ends here. Did the thief go that way? They even disguised their footsteps. I almost fell for it. Which means the real way is the opposite, of course. There's something behind this door. This mask. It matches the one the thief was wearing. They finally slipped up. Did they escape through here? The hole in the wall. It connects back to the previous room. And this mask on the ground, it might come in handy.
A lot of daydreaming on my part. Oh, sorry. It looked like the door was closed.
The right momentum.
I started thinking like about some little thing, and then it's just like, oh, whatever. Anyway.
Miss, please.
As I thought, that one is definitely hiding something.
Anything under control.
This game of cat and mouse is almost over. No, cat and fox? I can see every single move in the hall from up here. I've been watched this entire time, haven't I? Does that mean this is... What a terrible spectacle. Is this part of the test too? I see. So these people, they were... Have I returned? before any of this began? If so, how am I supposed to change the ending? That beacon over there. That guard over there. If I just tell him plainly...
Help! Please! Can you use that beacon to call for help?
Stay right there! The beacon is damaged. Only technician...
No access
Have you calmed down? You were shot...
No, a group of exiles. I think they were planning to raid the village.
What? All the senior guards are out on patrol. You stay here. Lock the village gates and don't let anyone...
A trainee guard in charge of repairing...
That's impetuous, that one.
Repairing an alarm.
That ought to be enough.
Electronic? Like, that seems weird.
The right momentum. This is all working a little too smoothly.
The beacon.
Hey, open the gates!
That voice.
Daddy!
Are the children all in the shelter?
Yes.
Ah, you must be the one who warned him. Thanks to you both. We intercepted those exiles before they reached the gates.
He was supposed to find you.
He ran straight into those brigands. If it wasn't for both of you, the situation could have been far
You ran straight into them?
No.
What?
There has to be another...
You ran straight into him. Okay. He deserved it.
One more time. Can't let that man risk his life this time.
Stop right there!
The right momentum. Hugh, I think he bought it. The rest is up to me now. This time, I should be able to keep everyone safe.
That's why I was confused. I was like, and then it's gonna activate. Nope.
Rippling splendor awakens. Drifting blue.
Stop
Come now.
hiding!
I could use another dancer.
You lost the beat.
Clouds fade. Clarity remains.
I assume she's support.
Washed in nature's palace.
Stop hiding!
Homeward cloud.
She's not a very fun support to use though.
Come now. I could use another dancer. Huh?
Fatal malice. It strikes the moment when you are least on guard. When you cannot count the blades hidden in the dark, there is no single answer to this test. Someone must stand in this position, whether it's you or that soldier. Someone must be sacrificed. This prism of fate represents that burden. If one life could settle this, I would not ask for two. Surely you understand.
No, I don't.
Child, are you feigning ignorance?
How can I possibly understand if you don't explain it to me? Besides, I'm still here.
If I had not intervened just now, you would have already
You can't prove that.
Yes, I have you. I have you, therefore I can take the risk.
Reality is not like the questions I set. It has no gaps for you to slip through. What you're attempting is nothing more than a desperate gamble. The greedy lose everything in the end.
Yes. We happen to have a trump card powerful enough to flip the table entirely. The magistrate of Jinzhou told me what happened on Mount Firmament. If it weren't for her, things would have ended exactly as you said. You're right. I am greedy. Greedy enough to want to keep everyone safe. Greedy enough to dream of an ending where no one bleeds. And I believe that person can carry the weight of that greed. You should know that better than anyone, Sentinel Sheen. I understand that perhaps under your current circumstances, you can't tell me the truth. But I want you to take a chance with me.
Honeyed words, sweet promises.
Well, I admit I've never tried them on a sentinel before.
Silver-tongued little thing indeed. I find I do not entirely dislike it. I see. So the Arbiter has come here as well. But at this moment, the one standing before me to make this deal is not her. It is you. If you wish to convince me, then let us place our bets. One round. Winner takes all. So be it. A bet is a bet. I yield my ally. No. Soy. For now, I place my hope in your hands.
direction. Dumpling, it's your time to shine. I'll treat you to as many plates of dumplings as you wish. So, I'm counting on you.
I assume that goes to Rover. Yeah, now we're on this side, yeah, that's what I thought. Let me see this. Not long ago. But I just looked something up that was interesting.
The frequency trace ends northwest of the Eastern Xuan Peak.
Wait, there's something on the back of this letter. These marks. Were they left by the stream? Skyworks.
Skyworks? Yang Yang actually mentioned that place? A factory in the Western Feng Peaks. It's where Xuanfang Hold produces its auto puppets, and the Ministry of War just flagged it. They say the Skyworks has become a hive for rogue auto puppets. Even the Xuanfang wardens in the Ministry of Development can't get close any. You think?
She went out of her way to leave us this message. What about you?
The hold is under siege from all sides. My commander's order was to reach Jinzhou through Shaft Post Yard's mounting, but the gate is sealed. There's no other way out. I'm coming with you. If Yang Yang went to the Skyworks, she must have sent something important. Besides, I owe her a great debt. Only, the Skyworks has become a den of horrors. 2 souls alone may not be enough.
We'll just have to find out. You mentioned earlier that the Sentinel of Mengzhou is missing.
Well, she holds a residence in Xuanfang Hold, but the doors have not opened in a long time. The Warden Commander tried to contact her many times, but received no response.
We're missing too many pieces of the puzzle at this point in time.
Agreed. Let's hope we find some clues at the Skyworks.
I was just wondering, like, what are these? Transport ships or something? I don't understand. Like, surely they don't have flying cars here and we just haven't seen any. Let me see something. Okay, so we are in Act 2. I don't know when that happened. I feel like I blanked out when that happened. Because, yeah, I was, like, looking that up and I was like, huh? Because it was mentioning that Act 2 began basically after Yang Yang was done. And I was like, oh. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, but like, you know, barely anything happened in Act 1. But yeah, apparently there's going to be another segue, I believe, after this. So I think I'm going to just break this up into 2 parts. Yes, there is a segue. Yeah, I'll break this into 2 parts because I'm going to have something going on in a bit here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna come right back to this or go to something else. I think I probably will just finish this up. I mean, it's probably like 3 hours left, but it depends on the segue. But yeah, so yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, we have enough for that, of course. Let me see, is there anything else I can do real quick? All right. Right, that stuff. Not important. Just some basic exploration type stuff, it looks like. Yeah, basically. What is this, though? I think it's just basic. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Screw it. We're gonna just look at this because I'm already annoyed that Yang Yang haven't shown up yet. Like, we still haven't done this, whatever reveal is. Like, it's at the very end. Like, really?
Follow the wind's lead.
She's very blue now.
All down. Strike the wicked. Ride the wind. Fall. Let the wind
I was just holding down X right now for most of that. Oh, she works with Chisa. That's nice. Yeah, I assume that she's using the sword that she was carrying around. No, not quite. From what I can tell. Like, she's good. She feels good, but I'm not very interested in her, though.
All shapes dissipate. Feathers to blade.
So I'm wondering if she's going to be experimented on by that one guy. Jeez, that's crazy. How high in the air she was so high in there. It's like, what is happening? I hope I come down. Okay, there we go. I'm on the ground. Freaking sheesh. But yeah, like, maybe she gets experimented on in some way. I don't know. I assume we're gonna go to the robot place and just beat up all the robots and beat up the guy, and that's it. It does seem like this is somehow a small scale problem. You would think it's not, since it's such a big deal, but it seems like everything happening in this is like, that guy's the one that did it. He says he's unrelated to the Fraxidus. Okay. He has control of the robots because he maybe is one of the people who first made the robots, maybe. But yeah, we still haven't heard why Scene can't you know, again, I assume it's the Sentinel Resonator, not the Sentinel. But yeah, like, they haven't explained why she can't leave her room.
I'll cut to the chase.
Or, you know, and we don't know anything about the Sentinel themselves.
Dismantle to pieces. Clipped down to the micron.
I was just wondering if she was going to have a different animation at all. Not from what I can tell, though.
Break apart. Obstruction.
And that's the thing. Chisa is good. Like, her moveset is like way better than most people, most characters.
Connection severed. Come, meet your end.
Yeah, see, like, she does like work really well. Like, I prefer that over Yang Yang's new thing, new moveset. But like, yeah, okay, you know, it's like, yeah, I like, you're fine, but like, there's always gonna be new and better characters, right? Like, we'll see whether we get a character that's better than what's her name, man? I still can't believe I got her. The yeah, Hiyuki. I keep forgetting I even have Hiyuki. It's weird. She should be strong. My build on her should be good, but for some reason, whenever I use her, I feel like she's not really packing as much punch as a lot of my other characters. I'll have to like look into that. But oh man, I'll clean this up a bit, and yeah, my plan for now is, yeah, I'll be basically right back in like 1 to 2 hours. Finish this up. Yeah, this is a lot longer of a story section than I was expecting. yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, so see you soon.